Hello, welcome to part 2, Caralis, part 2, economic mission. Here are our trade ports. We got lots of trade ports here in this one. I think everybody's open but Africa and Apulia. We'll go with Africa. In this part, we're going to import some iron. We don't really have the money to open that. It's not necessary. So I'll wait a year. Right, we don't need to open that up. We'll make some money here off of our various new trade ports that we just opened over here for selling. We do need, obviously, we need some help over here. Well, they put it out, but still, we'll should get some coverage over here for things start falling down. Wow, I'm way up here, way up in the air. There we go. They're covered now. Well, we're doing pretty good. We'll see at the end of this year how we're doing. We only got $139. None of our people are getting paid anything. They're not going to like that. But once we start selling weapons, we'll be in the pink. Or in the red. But we're making a little bit of money. Oh, now he wants pottery. You see how that goes? He wants pottery. Let's check the imperial screen.
There are trade routes available that could be advantageous to
wine. I think we're good.
Rome considers your efforts to be mediocre.
Demands wine. So there goes wine. Our favor's 33 now. This is a request for pottery. We really don't have to do it. But if you want to raise your favor, you should. So I'll tell you what we'll do. He wants a lot of pottery.
Rome considers your efforts to be mediocre.
40. We got 23 already, so we're good. Mediocre. I just thought I'd leave those on for this game just to show you how they... Maybe in the end they'll say something different, which will be nice. Refreshing. Okay, we'll put a couple of these in. And you got to be quick or they'll put clay in there. Pottery. I'll show you a trick if ever they do that. They fill up our warehouses with pottery. I can show you a neat trick I learned. After many years of how to get rid of it. Just recently learned it. Not something I learned from somebody else. And don't forget...
Rome considers your efforts to be mediocre.
Yeah.
There are trade routes available that could be advantageous to our city.
See how quickly they get on your nerves? Now we can sell wine again, so we're going to start making money there. But we can't sell pottery, so we'll do that. We got the warehouses to put 40 of them in. 32 in each warehouse. We got 2 warehouses dedicated to it, so do the math, that's 64. It'll take a while to get up 50 of them, but he gives us quite plenty of time, I think.
There are trade routes available.
Rome considers your efforts to be
11
mediocre.
months. Sometimes you get, like, it's funny, you're trying to get this request to raise your favor, and it gets right to the end, and the deadline's coming up, and you only got like 2 short or something. You don't get it. But it won't shut you down. It won't lower your favor because it's just a request. So you're good. All right. Now we're doing okay. Very important.
Rome considers your efforts to be mediocre.
Labor.
We do not have enough jobs for all of our workers.
Still hanging with 10 here. Let's see what a school is. School. 40 dinero. It doesn't tell you how much it is until you put it down. But schools are cool because they cover a lot of coverage. Can I put one here? Yeah, watch how this guy covers. Put them toward the front. Nice school. The kids getting their education. Let's go to education, school. See, it hits every... these poor guys over here, they never get anything. So I might want to put that in a better place. It's got plenty of coverage, you see. It covers all of this, but if I could put it a little closer, I could put it here, but I don't want to take up this whole square because I want to save that for arena. Because our culture stat...
Our city needs more workers.
It does, you see, because I put that school in, so I'm 8 short.
More attention must be paid to our city's prosperity.
25 culture. I already got culture. I don't even need that school. Security needs to be 50s, and we're going to make walls. I'm going to have to make walls to get that security up. Prosperity 50, I'm going to have to get some evolution going here. 33 favor, so we're not in any danger, and we have our population goals. Come back to normal. These guys don't need schools, so they're good. Let me give them one later. How we doing? We putting pottery in here? Whoa. I banged my nose. See, we got some clay in there. Man, I'll show you my trick. It's a little expensive, but we got money. They're getting paid now. I'm going to put, whoops, not a granary. Put a warehouse here, right? And get that clay out of there. I'll go like this. Oops, get out of my way here. Go to warehouse. Set this one for clay. Watch. Set that warehouse for clay. That worker will go and get that clay out of there. I don't want it in there. He'll put it in here. Boom. And then adios. Cleaned it out. Quick and easy. There you go. How are we doing over here? Some wine in the warehouse there. Sell it. It's not on. And we got some little bit of grape problems here, but once these guys get going, that should take care of that. It takes them a while, but they'll get going. They're also selling it, of course. And that would be more efficient if we had. Oh, put the wine down here and put some grapes in here. Don't usually do that, but since we're selling them, we might as well. Go wine, grapes. Caesar asked for wine again. We can certainly up that, but put some grapes in this warehouse for any overage we have. So we're getting all the grapes we need. Full grapes here, full grapes here. So that's good. And we're still selling some. That's why we're doing better. It's November. We got above 1,000. So we're doing much better. Even though we're not selling any pottery, huh? That's great. And then once we get this pottery, taken care of, we'll be all set. This is part 2, the economic mission, Caralis. All these trade ports going. This is a much better game than my first try. You didn't see it. I deleted it. It went 2 hours and then the program shut off the recording. So we did part 1 and part 2. We should be able to do part 2 here. We could even get these guys to bump up again, but I think we still have...
More attention must be paid to our city's prosperity.
Prosperity. Nasally sucker, huh? Okay,
There are trade routes available
tells
that
us we got
could be
48, so I
advantageous
think
to
we're
us.
good to go.
Rome considers your efforts to be
We are.
mediocre.
And now we went up to 38 from 33 because we got that request. He still considers me mediocre, of course. But now we can go our resources.
There are trade routes
Go down
available
here,
that
take
could
that
be
off. We'll make even
advantageous
more
to our
money. We'll
city.
be able to go over here. I think it's time. Go to this guy. Start buying some iron. Very good. Buy some iron, and then we can make some weapons. Sell them. We'll have to wait till the trader comes in. Watch for him. Look at the night sky up there. Guys working the graveyard shift. I did. I worked in a paper mill. My dad worked in a paper mill for 45 years. He was a frustrated engineer, mechanical engineer. He, at some point in his career in the paper mill, he was a very intelligent man. You know, great guy, my dad. He worked in at Scott Paper in Fort Edward, New York, on the Hudson, polluting the Hudson, until they moved to Mexico or somewhere. But at some point, they went from single-ply tissue paper, which is what they made in the Scott Paper, and they went to 2-ply, and they were going to invest in a whole new paper machine. But my dad, just sitting there one night, he knew the machine like the back of his hand because he's worked on it for 20 years, was a rewind operator, and then he moved to be the machine operator. And I know what all that means because I worked in the mill for a summer during my college years to help pay for college. And I enjoyed it, working on the crew, color repack. I repacked toilet paper into boxes all night long. It was pretty grueling, but it paid well for those days. and helped out my parents with my education. They helped me through half my education. That was great. But one day, my dad's looking at the number 6 paper machine. He, you know what? If I redesign this, we could do 2-ply on this machine. We wouldn't have to buy a new machine. We just have to retool this one. So he sat down one night at home. He was on the swing shift, right? Swing shift, grueling swing shift. There's some iron coming in. So now guess what? We can take the iron and with a little bit of timber, find some timber. Let's go like this. He sat down and redesigned that paper machine, saved the company millions of dollars. They gave him a cushy job. They were going to make him a consultant, make him a rich man, but he doesn't like to fly. So he said, nah, I don't need that. Just give me a cushy job and a full pension. We'll call it even. So they did. They gave him a bonus, gave him a full pension. He's been retired for 40 years now. He's in his 90s. Doing well. Still clear as a bell, driving around, got his friends, lives independently. Still, so far, had a little bout with pneumonia recently, but he's doing better. Okay, we got plenty of pottery. What we doing back here? We're going to put in a little timber camp, and we'll let it seek out its own. That's why we didn't kill all the trees, right? Because we need timber for weapons. Put some timber out here. Oops. What's this? Money? You want money? We got $2 grand. Why? We got all those trade routes opened. No problems. Looks easy. Wasn't easy last time. So we're going to put in one of them. And I don't know. We don't need that many weapons, but we'll put in a weapon factory. Alright, we'll start to make weapons to sell. And if we need more, we'll now watch our money go crazy. Go halfway in case we want to buy some gold. We should start bumping up the middle class with some jewelry so we can import gold because we'll have a ton of money now. Okay, we can keep doing this. That's going in there. Why is that going in there? Did I put it in there? Oh, I did. Okay, cool. Maybe even some timber. Timber in there. And let us invest in another. We got the unemployment. Let's get invest in a city warehouse. We'll take pottery off there. And try to save a little by doing everything. A little bit of wine, a little bit of utensils, a little bit of jewelry, a little bit of pottery, a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of clothing. Did we put any sheep farms down? We didn't. Let's do olive oil instead. Look at this guy. He's swinging on the thing. Waiting for some timber. There we go. Timber's got to go a long way, so. And again, my little trick.
Just because everyone is bored doesn't mean I should have to sing the lumberjack song.
A little Monty Python reference? I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. That's funny. You know why? Because we don't have much entertainment. He's crying about entertainment. Now we got weapons, though. You know what we can do? We can put the arena in because you need weapons for the gladiators, even in an economic mission. We got these guys hacking. See, he hacked down the tree, but that tree will pop up after a while. It'll regrow. You think of everything here. He's got a long, hard road to go. Not too bad. He comes back, puts it in his little diddly wats it, and then this guy will come out here to go get it because he needs it. Shouldn't come out there. He's going back out. We're not going to go with him. We're going to go with this guy. There's nothing to click here because there's nobody coming out. As soon as he gets the memo that they got, oh, they're working, so they already got some timber. Well, that's good. We don't need a ton of it, so they'll fill that up with timber. Here he comes. And now we can click on him.
The secret to making a strong blade is heating the metal more than once.
Okay. Thank you. He's right. Excuse me. Okay. Here we go. So now what we can do as well, now we got all this iron, right? We can invest in another factory. Utensils factory. And of course, as always, we need another warehouse. Let's put a warehouse right here. And that can double for utensils. And weapons. A store of weapons. He might ask for weapons. It's okay. We'll get in there. That'll be cool. Let that go. This guy's set for selling weapons, right? Yep, he's got some weapons there. Those are weapons. Wait till he starts selling them. We don't ever have to worry about money. And you know what we can do over... I don't know. How are we doing for food? We could probably use more food. Let's put 4 grain fields out here, and I'll tell you why. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 vegetable fields. 1, 2, 3, 4, so we get some extra food. And we'll take these out. They're too close to the city. Need walls. Take these out. Put in yet another grain farm. Face it that way. You already got another grain farm. They'll go out to that. The old grain farms will switch and they'll go out to those fields. Because I took their fields away. And we just doubled our vegetables. We got them out there. And it gives us some room for another industry I don't think we've ever built before in our past cities. Is good for these guys, because I think we're getting down. We gotta check it out.
There are trade routes available that could be advantageous to our city.
A couple more trade routes.
We do not have enough jobs for all of our
29.
workers.
So we're getting down there. We don't have as many unemployment, but we got a lot here because we what did they bump up? Oh yeah, they did. They got some kind of goods. I forget what. Utensils, maybe? Already? Yeah, utensils? That's hard to believe. Oh, wine. They got wine. And now they get utensils. They'll bump up again. But we can put in our arena. And that'll make them happy. There's an arena. It's the same size as the theater. Same size. I'll put that in. And we don't have a Coliseum, so we don't have to worry about that. They don't have that yet. But this is good because this prepares me to put in a few upper class folks. But we have to move these farms. So let's do that. Let's move the farms. Grain farm. Vegetable farm. Oh, that's another grain farm. I don't want another grain farm. I want another vegetable farm. Sorry, I hit the wrong farm. Vegetable farm. And a cattle farm. Like, wait a minute, you didn't put any more fields in there, Gamer Jane? It's alright. I gotta take these guys out. Alright, these guys don't have any road access here either. Road access, here we go. I can't fit that, let's go. Go around there. Now we can put the wall sort of out here. The gatehouse out here. Make sure we can put one. Yeah. We got enough things. So we'll put a gatehouse here. And what I like to do is just begin the wall by putting some ears on, because stupidly, I don't like that. Just put the eraser button. A soldier will come out and stand in the way here and mess you up, and you won't be able to hook the wall up to the thing. Damn it. Love that eraser button there. Okay, so that's good. That's a start on the wall. See how cool they are? Okay, we got clothing. Got a year to do it. We don't have any clothes. I was going to make a different guy, but now I won't. I'll make clothes. Caesar wants them. It's a request. It's not a demand. They're different. Requests do not lower your favor. They don't raise it either. You get a request and you make that request. That's good because it'll raise your favor, but it won't lower it. Can we get another one in there? Yes, we're in. Okay, we got a road out here outside the wall. So we'll just put a little. I'm going to go out this way a little bit more though. Get away from, because that wall's got to come out this way. So what do we do? We put the wall's got to come out this way, and then over here, and then back this way through here. We're going to move some of these factories. We'll have to redesign this whole stage here. Maybe come back in this way, right? And come through here. Get rid of this guy. Put him over here. Yeah, that's a better thing. We won't have to redesign so much. We'll just put a warehouse here. Make that the city warehouse like I had before. Jewelry, utensils, wine, pottery, olive oil. No, we won't be making olive oil. I was going to make olive oil, but now we're going to do that. Can we fit a farm right on there? Because that might be nice. Sheep farm. Will it fit? No. Fit. Fit out here. $3,000. Why do we have $3,000 all of a sudden? Remember how we were hurting? Well, we opened up that trade route. Okay, let's go out here. Goes up over the mountains, though it's expensive. That's $400 right there. Boom. But I want to be able to figure this out. Put another gatehouse in right here. Right? Gatehouse. This is a trick my brother showed me. My brother Jack, he likes to play the game. You want to put a gatehouse in, you can just go like that. The red flags have to face outward from the city, or they get confused. But you can just stick it in like that, right in the wall. Isn't that great? Well, that guy just fell down. See how this guy comes out? Sometimes he comes out and he stands right here. You can't make the wall. It's a pain in the butt. Why did I do that? Well, I did it so that the road could come back out through here like this. And what can I put right here? Outside the wall, or inside the wall, I should say. Go over here. Grab ourselves a sheep farm. Boom. Come on, sheep farm. Sheep farm. What we also need, since Caesar needs it here, we'll put in a warehouse right here. That'll be handy later for other things, but for right now, we're going to go with clothing. And the guy will come in from outside the city, bring the clothing. Here's some little bit of wool so we can see that happening. It'll take a while. We might not make this request, but we got it going. And of course, it'll help to bump up these guys again, and then we'll have a bunch of unemployment. But we can finish up these blocks. Got lots of guys. Unlike my first playthrough, where I didn't make enough guys, I did make plenty of 2 blocks on this one. Why? Well, we're higher up in the game difficulties. We're higher up, so we're going to put that in. We got money. It's November, but we got money, so we'll give them help them with desirability by putting. I don't like the horseman statue as much as I like this guy. And this will fit in there. That'll help with desirability factors. We'll put plaza in later when we get big on the money. It's November. We can check our trade routes. 82 of 120. We got another month, so we can put in some more vegetables. Put in another couple vegetable fields. Make sure we max out that trade route. This trade route's maxed out. Only wants 30. This one got 30 wine, so that's maxed out. This one we haven't done yet. We will at the end. 8 of 30, so we're selling weapons. And 93 grapes. So we got plenty of grapes. We might want to add a few more to max it out. We'll check again in December if we think about it. But it's almost there. We got plenty for Caesar. These guys need to bump up to get our prosperity.
Needs more workers.
Okay, we put new guys in, so we'll get that easily. Each one of those new buildings, even when they don't bump up, will have 70 guys, so we'll be back in the black there. Got 70 here and waiting for what we need to bump up our
Our favor with
class.
Rome must rise for the prestige of our city.
Look at that, 49 culture, because we put in an arena, but we didn't put in any gladiator school yet. We're waiting on that. We'll have to get that done. 37 favor, doing well. Prosperity's only 13, so we got to bump up the lower classes to the next level where they get those patios on the top of their buildings. And we got to bring these guys up, but they'll get up there because they'll get utensils. They did already, all right? They all got up to the second level. That's why we got so many of them. And what do they need? They need city walls. And we got some money. We don't want to go cuckoo crazy, but might have to move this guy out of there. Let's move that guy. Actor Guild. Can go anywhere. Don't need it here. Why do I want to get it out of there? Because we need to put a gatehouse in there. Gatehouse. There we go. Got to get through the Kingdom Road. Well, it's got to have the flags on the outside. Don't forget that. Now, you see this wall. Oh, come on. It can't go there. All right. Go like this, I think. Look at that. It can't. So it has to go here. Oh, Eve. All right. We'll take it off. Big mistake. Costing money. But we got it. We got money, so. Hey, nobody's perfect. Even the military makes mistakes. They often make mistakes, actually. That's much better. Now the wall can go up, cozy up to it. No red blocks. There you go. It's a little bit overkill here. Trim this up a little bit. Not that it matters that much. But you do have to make sure you're covering this because it'll tell you they're not going to evolve until you get it right. So they'll let you know if it's not right. But you got a little bit of green there. I like to make sure that's hitting the ocean. Remember, we don't have a wall here. We don't need one. All this stuff, it's fine. Won't need it. Don't need it. Now we can just, got 2,000. Now it's January. Caesar got his cut. We can go into deficit spending if we need to, but I don't think we will. But we'll start getting this. Security will get up to snuff if we put this on. The middle class will go up one more level if we get this going. We got plenty of money to do it. We won't finish it for a while, but can't go through trees. That's not going to go. Hit the erase button. Take it out. Take out these trees. We don't need them. We need a few of those, but we don't need so many trees. We'll keep these for in case we need them for stuff. You know what you need them for. Weapons. Any weapons? I'm going to go back to the wall. Still got $3,000. We're selling weapons. We're making all kinds of money. We got all kinds of trade routes. And so we can make our walls. Now you have to be careful not to cut off your traders when you put in a gatehouse. If it tells you your trade route is inaccessible, it'll say. But it's just a good idea to, you got gatehouses on that side, but you need gatehouses on this side too. So find a spot, doesn't matter where. Jack showed me how to do that. Boom. I love that. Just put it right in the wall. $2,000 still. Let's see, where did we want to come through? Something like, no, back this way, right? Yeah, right there. Gotta give him some money. We got it. Ship it. There goes our. Okay, we want to take this out. We got a city warehouse here, right? Yep. So we don't need this one. This is the one we don't need right here. On hand, 5 months, we got none. We're not going to be able to make this request. It won't hurt our favor, but it won't raise it either. But, you know, it takes a while to get clothes going. We'll probably get just going, and then they'll say, you hit the deadline, you're done. Okay, we put a wall right there. Let's hope it doesn't get blocked. Nope, we're in. Right to the right to the sea here, and we'll see if we need to beef that up a little bit. Okay, now let's see if we can negotiate a wall this way. Not this way. Still got $2,000. These fields will stop us, but we'll get right up to the field. We might have to redesign something. You don't ever know. We're coming out this way. No, we're good. I think we can go any farther that way. So this is a little problematic right here. But what we can do is take out that timber camp. Replace the timber camp on this side, farther away from the city. Okay. Got 5 and 5, so I don't think we need more than one. Make weapons to sell. And that was all done to get that timber camp out of the way so we can stretch our walls out this way. We couldn't before, timber camp was there. And we couldn't go this way because of these fields, you see. You have to be outside the fields, but now we're far enough out. Go this way. You gotta wait for the gatehouse so the guys can go in and out that way. All we gotta do is come out and meet this gate right here. We'll bring this back. Okay, let's go out this way. Save some of that. What we got? $2,000? We're good. Okay, we just want to make sure we got plenty of farmland, but I don't know. Kind of being a schneg, we don't have to worry about it that much. Okay, there's our wall. We'll meet up with this guy. Meet up here. Square it off. Now, if that's right, we don't need this jutting out here. Take that out. We got 1,700 bucks, so we're good. It's a major expense, but we don't have to do it again, right? Once you make the wall, you're good to go. And we take a look. How's the walls? Are they all enclosed? Yep. Looking good. No gaps on the gatehouses? Nope. No trees sitting here too close? Nope. Good, good. So if we're right, these ought to be evolving. We go over here. Evolving, right? It said will evolve with city walls. Now they're evolving. And guess what that'll do? That'll allow us to put in some high-level guys all over here. Nope, can't put that there. That have to go over here. Plenty of time. Then we'll put a Gladiator Guild. This is one of my favorite buildings to watch too. Yeah, I know you guys think I'm crazy, but I don't know. This is how I entertain myself, right? Where's the door? Oh, that's no good. That's no good. We'll hit the eraser button. Go back and do it again. Get the door in the right place. There's a door in here. There it is. Right there. Okay. I'll watch him. Hey. We'll hit that. When this guy lights up, we'll take a walk with him to go get some weapons, because you gotta have weapons. Well, there's your... That's pretty cool, right? We got two of those entertainment buildings side by side. And we take a little break here. Stretch a little bit. We're half an hour into it. We can go over a little over an hour here if we need to win. So far, $2,000. We're doing good. We're not quite maxed out on all of our trade routes, but close enough. I think we got an African trade route to open, and then that last one for the spices. Yep, gotta hit Africa up here. $1,000, we got it. And this one, we'll wait on this last one. $1,200. We'll wait till we get more money. It's okay, but I'm gonna find a place for this guy. This will bring in some more money. Look at that. That's nice. Can we get a road out there? We'll put Apula there because I think we got another spot here. I think we can put one in right next to this guy. The R key, flip it around. Is it a trade port? Yeah. Where's the, oh, there it is. Should fit in here. The R key to turn it. Hey, sweet. Then we saw that other one fit there, so is that good? Yeah. So let's sell any utensils we have left over. There we go, 25. We'll get some utensils. And just to make sure we got enough, do we have iron? We got iron. So put it in another utensils factory, make sure we can keep the guys happy. Good. Okay, we got that one there. Those are all pottery barns. This and this are 2 of those. It only takes iron, so we're all good. We got plenty of iron. We got plenty of iron. These guys bumped up to max level, so let's look at our unemployment.
More attention must.
We do not have enough jobs for all of our workers.
3, only need 3. We don't need to get 3 guys for that. We're good. 3 unemployed. They're unemployed. Why? Because we need 225 for gates and towers. We just made a wall. We only have 180, so all our gatehouses aren't really covered. But it's okay. We're only missing 3 guys, even though it says 180 for some reason. I don't know why it does that. Doesn't add up mathematically, but hey, that's okay. So that's good. That's good. We don't need military, so that's not a bad thing. So there's our nice wall. Never made a wall before for you. Nice wall. And look what our security does.
We do not have enough jobs for...
Our favor with Rome must rise for the prestige of our city.
62. You put walls up. Very secure, right? Only need 15. We got 48 culture. 17 prosperity. That's going to be the bugaboo. And 50 for favors. So those are going to be tough. That's what's going to hold us back. We only got 17 prosperity and everybody's pretty much bumped up. Well, these guys will bump up once they get clothing, which they should be getting once I make clothing factories. I don't even know if I did. Yeah, I got no clothing. Got 1 month. Not going to make that. It's just outside the wall, right? Somewhere. Where the heck is that? Over here? Somewhere? Yeah. So I need a couple of clothing factories. We got some wool in there, so this will do. It's a little late for Caesar, but it's good for our guys, so that's okay. See, that's where we want to put the worker bees. I do that a lot, I've noticed. Bear with me, folks. I'm a strange guy. But we gotta put that out there. We can't do that. We gotta fix this. Okay. So we can go out here though. First of all, a little challenged with some room, but look at all this wasted room out here. Clothing factory. Very well. We do another one. Yeah, dogs. Only need a couple. We don't sell it. Caesar wants it, but let's put a warehouse out here instead. Free up that warehouse there. And this will be our clothes. Clothing and wool. And then we'll kill this guy. We didn't make it. We didn't make it. Did our favor fall? I bet you didn't. It didn't raise.
More attention must be paid to our city's prosperity.
You're all right, lad. You're only right. My formula is if you got 5, you need 5 prosperity, right? That means you need 5 larger insulates, and I don't think we have room for it here. Not gonna like it there. It likes this. No room here. Can't put them on the beach. Let's see if we can put them here. Get a road in there. Okay, we need to get 10 more wine. I think we can do that. Let us not forget. This game costs up with these things.
Our favor with Rome must rise for the prestige of our city.
There are trade routes available that could be advantageous to our city.
Won't take long. All right, I took this road out. Didn't really need it. This road. So we can slap in one of these. It won't like that greenery there. We'll have to get rid of it. Put it elsewhere. We will. We'll redesign this a bit. You'll see what I mean. Eventually. Okay. There's nothing in that granary, so let's get rid of it. And put it elsewhere. We gotta remember to put it somewhere. Gotta have a granary. But wow. Oh, we forgot to watch this guy. Where is he?
Go here, fetch this, go there, get the other. What do they take me for?
Glaring Darren boy. There he goes. He's got some weapons for the gladiator guy. Gotta have weapons. We're making weapons. We got weapons. We should get a notice pretty soon that the wine is ready for sale. Okay. There's that. Now what do we got?
I love the smell of blood in the morning. It smells like victory.
There's that guy. Smells like victory.
Some call me a glorified errand boy.
Oh, here he goes again.
I'm not sure where the glory part comes in.
Forget what we were putting in high-class houses. Let's get back to that. They'll evolve. On their own time, they can wait for us. So we can enjoy watching this cat walk out here to get the weapons. I'm not doing this with the mouse. I'm just letting it ride. The camera will go along with this guy as long as you hit that little button down there and lock in with him. And you can just watch him and you don't have to do anything. You can enjoy the game. We're walking. We might have to go to part 3 if we don't win here pretty soon. Looks like it's going to take a little while. I can go to an hour and a half, I guess, if we look like we're anywhere near winning. But we could also go to part 3. And maybe I'll do that. That way you can watch it in stages. Spend an hour and then go and make your dinner, do your laundry, wash your dishes, or give your significant other a squeeze, whatever. No, me, I just used to be an artist. I used to be a folk singer. But now I just spend my time playing these games. I haven't even worked on my novels in a while, although I have a couple in the pipe working on them. I think some of the best stuff I've ever done, but I just haven't had the heart to get back to it. But I have been enjoying playing these games and learning how to play Civilization 6 and whatnot. I put a road in here, good. Now these guys do not like this kind of thing. They're going to need a lot of help here. But we'll get it done. We need 4 of them. We need them to evolve. How you doing? They're not going to like it. But we'll get them. There's another one. There's another one. That might be enough. We'll see. We have to redesign the wall or whatever we have to do. But let's put a block of them in. This is our high mucky mucks. We might need to move that wall. Both this way and that way. Now he wants pottery. Of course he does. You know what he's trying to do? He's trying to steal all our money makers.
There are trade routes available that could be advantageous to our city.
I know. We'll do that too. We got 20 wines saved up, so like before, you know, it's kind of like
considers your efforts to be mediocre.
Wine. Ship it. 36. Maybe mediocre, and I gave him some wine. He's getting high and drunk or whatever he is. Yeah, I might need to move this out here. Family. Even put can I get a gatehouse way out here? No. Oh yeah, I can right on the edge there. Okay, we'll do that. Now watch what we do here. We got $1,000 and it's December. We might want to wait on that.
Rome considers your efforts to be mediocre.
I hear you.
Our city needs more workers. Now.
But they haven't even done their second evolution. 160 of these cats, so we got plenty of guys to help make these guys happy. But we have to move that wall. But let's wait till, right, we only got 1,000, so let's wait and see how we're doing here. 96 of 120, so we can add some more vegetables. We were going to do that last year. We didn't. 30 of 30. 30 of 30. Those guys are taken care of. How are we doing here? 9 of 25. Okay, that's a start. Macedonia, 12 of 30, so we could make more weapons. Make even more money. These guys, 111 of 120, so we're pretty good. Don't have to max that out necessarily, so we got enough grapes. That's good. Next year we can open up this final trade route, get these guys some spices. That'll be nice. I'm going to wait till December before I fix that wall. But we're all set to go. We'll just extend this one straight across these mountains up to here. Alright, fall. And got the flags. Can we stick a wall in here? Just barely, right? Yeah, good. And extend this wall out. You're going to want justice. They're going to want all kinds of stuff. And of course, if you don't get this right, then your middle class will de-evolve. But when we get this right, we can take this wall out, right, up to here. And that'll give a little bit of room over here. I don't know. We're going to have to do some major changes here. We can even bring this out. So that'll be good. Okay, it's January. We'll go into deficit spending a little bit to fix this wall. Just for fun. It's okay. We're going to make plenty of money. See? Like that. Then, I guess we could just go. It's kind of funky, but like that. That's funky. There. Okay, we're back in the black. Okay, now we don't need this wall, or this wall. Right? We're all set. We don't need this one. That one's gone. A little redesign, give us a little breathing room over in the corner for amenities for these cats. And it also helps their desirability not to have that wall right in their face. Mercury just gave us some money, which was good. We needed it. See, we can go all the way up here. Take those gatehouses out so it won't be employing plebs. Right? Boom. Now, if we did that right, those guys should be fine. Might even move those guys. Local bandits. Local bandits. You see? They would come and wreck our town if we let them. But we're not. We're going to buy them off. It puts us in the brink a little bit, but it's okay. Okay. Move these farms. Get them farther away from these guys so we can put stuff there. But look at that. We just opened up all that. We'll open up all this. We'll move these farms. Did we put a granary in somewhere? We didn't, right? They're just taking them from the farms? Ah, I guess that'll do. Oh, God. No, we're going to make them wait just a little while. But we'll make them wait. Got to move these darn farms again. Which means we got to move these guys. Again. Doesn't matter where they are, though. It just takes them a little while to get there, but we can put them out here. Okay, looking good, looking good, looking good. We gotta have one of these guilds here somewhere. Where can we put it? Right here. We got farther to go to get into the city, but now we got room there. Okay, we got a 250. Oh, they bumped up. Yes, they're getting clothes. That's right. Getting clothes from out here. We're going to move those guys, though, too. We're going to move those guys out to here. Huh? Oh, man. Can't get through there. Need these trees? Right, we're taking these trees. I got those trees good. Don't need these trees. Once you take them out, they don't grow back. They only grow back if you cut them down with an axe. But we need space out here for clothing so that we can, for one thing, we'll be closer. Right? But we want to have this for, we might need that for something, so. This warehouse here, set it for clothes. Show you that trick again. Here's this trick. $300. We're gonna have to take it easy here. Take this. Bring it down to nothing. Right? And I'll take everything out of there and put it in here. And we put a little roll in here too. That's what that guy showed me. And we can click on this guy.
Remember, lift with the legs, not the back.
There he goes. Coming up on another hour, so we might need a third. See, he goes right there. He's right next to the... That was actually an improvement because he's right next to the wall. Right? So, when we get a little money up, put that in there. And see, they took the clothes out of here. They'll come back and take the clothes out. Once they get the memo, and we'll kill this. We'll have this for amenities. I might need something. And we can go over here and check these guys. Evolve with desirability. Desirability. Yeah, they don't like having the farms nearby, so I'm going to move the farms yet again. So we need a grain farm. See, they're even closer to these fields out here. 2 grain farms. 2 vegetable farms. We have a road too, so. Okay. Vegetable farm, vegetable farm. And we got 1 cattle farm. Cattle farm. Right next to the cattle. So much better. Still don't have a granary though, but that's okay. Kill all these guys. Nice. Take this out. And then we can hook this up. That's good. Might even give them guys some coverage. Get our granary back, because that's got to be hurting. So we got a granary. That could put in 2. Ship it. That
we
helps.
do not have enough jobs for all of our workers.
Well, we don't. These guys need 160 jobs. These guys are 146 guys short from jobs, but they're bumping up. Go over
There are
to the resource
available
screen.
that could be advantageous
Stop
to our
doing that.
city.
We need 1 more trading
Now
port.
a favor with Rome must rise
20.
for the
It's getting better.
prestige of our city.
40. Getting better. Those things are good. Those are good. Don't need any more culture. Don't need any more pop. Elation. 10 more favor. 30 more of those. So what do we got to do? We got to get these guys to pop up here. These guys are evolving, slow but sure. These are still waiting for their balconies because I had to do that change with the clothes, but they got plenty of clothes. We'll hook them up. Now take these guys out. Boom, boom, boom. And we'll put clothes over here. Clothing factory. Good. Another one? No. Of course not. Nowhere. Over here. Okay. We're making plenty of clothes. We don't need to sell them. But let's put a clothing factory here. Get 2 of them. Nice. That'll work. Right, they're far away from these guys now. This is a extraneous road. I don't know if we need that road. Maybe. Okay. Well, we got a lot of room around these guys because we made the difference with the wall. I wish these mountains weren't here, but that's okay. We'll see what they need. We get the money. We're doing good with money. We can put in some plaza. That'll help with prosperity, and then they'll start to evolve over here. Heck, we could even put in a fifth one if we need to. We might. That's my formula for prosperity. If they say 50 prosperity, you might need 5 of these guys. But I don't know. Maybe not in this mission. Well, it's still one of the early missions, even though it's quite complex and challenging. It's still early. They might let us slide with a 4. Hope so. If not, we'll put in a 5th one. So there's desirability. They're evolving. That'll give us prosperity. Evolving. Then we'll see what they need. They're going to need a clinic. They're going to need all kinds of stuff. We don't need this road. Okay. No food, so that's not good. This is extraneous. Is it? Okay. I'll get the clothes over here. Let's see. It's a long way to go. Shorten the distance. Very good. You can do overlays up here to see if they got water. Which they don't. So they're going to need water out here. Can I get water out here? Sure. Sure I can, I think. If I can just fit a pump house on here. Yeah. Watch this trick. I don't have any water out there. Oh, Lord God Almighty. I can put one here. Be better over here. So what do I need? Just a little bit of that wall over this way. Okay, we got it. That's always good. We just killed our budget. Thanks. Just a little bit of a tweak here, and we'll be good to go with the pump house. Deficit spending, not good. Should have a lot of money saved up, though, from last time I donated to the city in that game. It wasn't good. Okay. And that seems silly to do, right? They're going to de-evolve? Max level. Nope. But I think just that little tweak, moving that wall just a little bit, should give us nothing. Oh, gosh. I can't take the road out. Look at that, man. Come on. So close. I could put the wall right up against the back of that theater, and that might do it. I could do that. It's a funny game here in this particular one because you've got so much trade going on that you can make some pretty good... Oh, I can't get any closer. No, that's not going to work. What's that? Hey, I see there's that stupid guy right there. He's going to mess me up. There's only one way to do it. You got to take out the whole gatehouse to get rid of that guy. Pain in the butt. That's why I couldn't fix that wall. Okay, I'll put this in here right. Red flag's facing out. That fit right in there. Yeah, we're good. Fix the wall here. Before those guys de-evolve. Make sure it's in. Nope, I can't fit the pump house there. No good. Darn, so close. Right? Almost. Nope, won't fit. I could take this road out. I don't really need it. I don't think that'll work. Maybe it will. Put it here. Excuse me. Put it there. And I gotta get water out to those guys. They're not gonna like it out there without water. Okay, $700. Had to do that to get the water out here. Aqueduct wouldn't go through there with that wide road, but it will now. And we have victory. I believe we can fit a whatchamacallit in here. There you go. We're good to go to get water out there. Pump this up. Quite get it. There we go. Now we go up here to water. Remember how they had no water before? Now they got water, so they're happy as a clam. And we can even let's check health and see if the bathhouse reaches out here. Probably does. Everybody's got the bathhouse. And we'll give them their own fountain. They don't need it, but we'll give it to them anyways. You don't have to go so far to get some water. Okay, let's see about clinic. No clinic. Oh, they almost all get the clinic. Oh, maybe. Will this do it? Might. Nope. These guys need their own damn clinic. It's all right. We got 1 million guys. We got 1 million middle-class guys that all need work. So there you go. And that's a reminder to put these guys out here. And we're not on normal. Gotta go on normal. Can't see those guys. Okay. Well, we're over an hour. We're gonna have to go to part 3. What's that? Not hitting the road? No, it's not. Nah. Nuts. I think we got $1 million. So I don't know. We're gonna have to work on this for a while. So I think we'll go to part 3. We'll put this engineer in here. Oh, you finally get to see the upper class deal, huh? I think we're good. We're good to go. Let's check. One final check on December. 84 of 120. Again, we went another year without expanding that. We should. 30, 30. How many did we get here? 20 and 25. Not bad. That's enough. Macedonia. 11 of 30. Definitely need another weapons factory. 109 of 120. That's good enough. Then we'll put next game, we'll put in Apulia, we'll put in an exotic market, we'll give these guys all kinds of amenities, just like this. We'll go down the list, we'll put in Jupiter Shrine out here and all that kind of stuff. But we're over an hour, so I think we're going to just go with number 3 here. This guy's looking good. Let's take our
More attention must be paid to our
check
city's
our
prosperity.
stats. Oh, prosperity. Needs work. 28. Oh, it's going up. 57 culture. We need 20. So we really killed that. But we're going to have to go up even farther because we really need it for the 4 guys we put in. Favors 40. We need 10 more favors. So let's go to part 3. And we'll finish up for part 3. Shouldn't be too bad. It's a nice little city. Look at all the trade ports and stuff. We got room for another trade port over here. See how we didn't need to put a wall on the front? Because it was facing the sea. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful colors? Got a temple out there on the island. Nice. Alright. Food stocks are low. We should probably get some more food going. Food distribution. Now we got more people. And we'll see you in part 3. Hold on. Thanks a lot for riding along on the journey of Caesar 4 with me. I love this game. It's so good. Never found a better game. Of course, chess is the greatest game in the world, but it's always other than chess. Well, we're doing good. We got grapes in there. We got everything going. We're going to need to expand this, put a couple more of these guys out here. Easily done. There, might as well do it, but threatening to do it. Just to max out our exports of these. They're a little low, so we'll put another farm out here just for fun. Vegetable farm. Make sure it lights up. You're fine. You're good to go. So that'll max that out next year. Put some more farms in. Another cattle farm out here. Put in some more food markets too to help distribute the food. We're going to need more food because we're putting in more guys. But that's enough for part 2. And then we'll be on to part 3. But boy, isn't that neat? Look at that wall. Isn't that cool? The sun going down or coming up or whatever it's doing. All right. Okay, well, that's good enough for now, and I'll be right back at you for part 3. Thanks a lot for listening.